Hello and welcome to this edition of Culture Mosaic. I can't wait to start this edition full of exciting cultural news and events with you. Now in this edition of Culture Mosaic, when Tết or the Lunar New Year is drawing near, let's explore the first full-length Tết through spring songs by the legendary musician Văn Cao. Later on in our On the Mic, let's talk to Russian duo Sister First and see how they have been covering Vietnamese songs. And finally, let's follow our guest and meet with an artisan who has contributed to reviving the craft of making paper lotus flower in Thừa Thiên Huế province. Văn Cao's spring song recalls memories of the first fulfilling Tết. Russian duo Sisters First cover Vietnamese songs. Let's follow our guest and meet with an artisan who has contributed to reviving the craft of making paper lotus flower. Now let's review the highlights of the local news. More than 200 outstanding performing artists across the country, including artists of merit Xuân Bắc, people's artist Công Lý, and actress Thu Quỳnh, gathered in a ceremony called Introducing Faces of Artists 2019, which took place in Hanoi on January the 7th. The ceremony honored artists of distinction from many fields such as music, dance, theater, and puppetry. Many award-winning performances were shown again to the public, including classical and contemporary music, circus acts, dances, and chao singing. The Hạ Long International Music Festival took place in the northern province of Quảng Ning's Exhibition and Fair Palace from January the 10th to the 11th, the first of its kind to be held in the province. More than 150 artists and bands from Japan, Kazakhstan, China, and Vietnam participated in the festival. Some of the notable names are Kazakhstan's Magic Nomads, Japan's Yushoku Hut, China's Guangxi Art Academy, Vietnam's Red River Jazz, and Yellow Star Big Band, among others. In addition to a street music fair, the event included a series of other events such as indoor and outdoor music performances, workshops, and a field trip. The Racing 2019 music show themed Night of Stars 2019 took place in Hanoi on Sunday. Hosted by actress and model Ngọc Trinh, CEO of GHB Corporation, the event attracted more than 3,500 participants, with beautiful songs and dances performed by some of the hottest names in Vietnam's show business, including Nu Phước Thịnh, Hồ Ngọc Hà, Chi Pu, and Bảo Anh. The music show aims to be an inspiration for success for business people. After the success of his Last Date music video, Out of Mana, on the YouTube front in 2020, Just T once again released a new Tết MV called Làm gì phải hốt, or Why So Scared. Just like his previous MV, Làm gì phải hốt makes a mark with the guest appearances of famous names such as singer Hoàng Thùy Linh, rapper Đen Vâu, and people's artist Công Lý. Each character appears with a different look in a different situation, but all of them share the same concern about money at the end of the year, such as late salaries, not enough cash, or don't have enough money to make MVs. After one day of release, Just T's MV immediately entered the top trending chart on YouTube, currently charting at number 3. Singer Trúc Nhân has just released his latest song Nếu một mai tôi bay lên trời, or If One Day I'm in Heaven in English, composed by songwriter Hứa Kim Tuyền. All proceeds from the song will be donated to the Heartbeat Vietnam Fund to support children with heart disease. The song features elements of folk music, a gentle melody, and an emotional image. The song also appeared in the film Paper Plane from the project Scars of Life that aims to support children with heart disease, endorsed by filmmaker and producer Ngô Thanh Vân. Bố già or Old Man, a web drama series produced by actor Trấn Thành, has reached the #1 place in YouTube's top trending chart in Vietnam with a 1 million views just after 3 hours of release. The film revolves around the lives of workers in an old apartment complex with the participation of many famous names such as People's Artist Ngọc Giàu, veteran actor Lê Quốc Nam, Anh Đức, Lâm Vĩ Dạ, Harry Won, Trúc Nhân, Kim Thư, Trang Hí, and even Mrs. Tân Vlog.
Tôi định nói là cúp nước.
Trời ơi!
Recently, the Vietnam Drama Theatre has debuted its first musical drama in cooperation with South Korean Aksan Theatre in Hanoi. The 90-minute musical entitled Cô gái và chiếc xe máy, or Girl and Motorbike, is based on a Korean script. The script was penned by journalist Lee San and is inspired by his experiences in more than 10 years living and working in Vietnam. He is also editor-in-chief of the Hanoi-based Korean Association magazine. The musical is directed by Hoàng Lâm Tùng, featuring numerous artists from both countries. The breathtaking landscape created by imposing mountains and terraced fields in Mù Cang Chải district in Yên Bái province are worth a visit, according to CNBC, a world leader in business news and financial market coverage. In an article posted on Sunday titled Why This Remote Gem Should Top Your 2020 Travel List, writer Monica Buchana Pitrelli extolled the virtuals of the region as a series of colorful mountain villages encircled by fields of towering rice terraces. The 500 hectares of terraced fields located in the communes of La Pan Tân, Chế Cu Nha, and Dế Su Phình in Mù Cang Chải district were also recognized as special national sites by Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc. Spring is the beginning of the year when flowers blossom and heaven and earth harmonize, revitalizing all things. Springtime nurtures optimism and brings hope to people. That's why most of Vietnamese spring songs convey cheerful, positive, and happy feelings. One of the most outstanding songs that still lives on in the hearts of Vietnamese people is The First Spring, also known as Mùa Xuân Đầu Tiên by late musician Văn Cao. The song was written as Lunar New Year 1976 was approaching. This very special occasion marked a special date holiday when both southern and northern Vietnamese people for the first time reunited after a long time of war and division.
Nhạc sĩ Văn Cao ấy, trong nhiều năm ông đi cách mạng qua cuộc kháng chiến thứ nhất rồi qua đến cuộc kháng chiến chống Mỹ cứu nước. Cái mục đích cuộc đời của ông là mong đất nước được hòa bình, mong đất nước giải phóng và trải qua rất nhiều gian khổ thì cái ngày đó nó đã đến. Rồi giật dịu mùa xuân theo em về. Cuối năm 75 tôi ở trên Ba Vì tôi về. Khi tôi bước lên cầu thang ấy, thì tôi chợt nghe ở trong cái gian phòng của ông vang lên một điệu nhạc rất là trữ tình, êm đềm. Bố tôi lặng đi và bảo bố phải làm một cái bài hát gì đó để mừng cái ngày đất nước được giải phóng và mừng cái Tết đầu tiên mà cả dân tộc của mình được thống nhất. Các gia đình được gặp gỡ, được tìm lại với nhau. Và bố sẽ đặt tên cái bài hát này là bài hát Mùa Xuân Đầu Tiên.
Unlike victory songs and their cheerful melodies, The First Spring by late musician Văn Cao has gentle, slow melodies and poetic lyrics with profound meaning. The song delivers the most familiar scenes of the countries embedded in the hearts of all Vietnamese people at that time.
Cái nét đượm buồn, đây là tâm trạng của Văn Cao. Văn Cao là một người từng trải. Ông cảm thấy rằng để có được ngày hòa bình, để chịu nặng những mất mát,
chiến thắng này được trả một cái giá rất đắt. Ông đưa những cái tiếng rất là gần gũi, những tiếng gà trưa, những cái mà người lính khi ra đi ở chiến trường khắc khoải, yêu thương và nhớ cồn cào. Tại sao ông gọi đây là mùa xuân đầu tiên? Vì chúng ta không có mùa xuân. Tất cả mùa xuân của chúng ta là mùa xuân đi đánh giặc. Một mùa bình thường như thế này thôi mà đến bây giờ nó mới trở về. Cái ý của nó rất là sâu và bởi vậy cho nên nó rất hợp với tâm trạng của tất cả những người Việt Nam. Để mà chọn một bài hát nào đó trong cái mùa xuân thống nhất thì người ta vẫn luôn nghĩ đến bài hát ấy.
Ôi giờ phút yêu quê hương làm sao trong xuân vui đầu tiên. Ôi giờ phút trong tay anh đầu tiên một cuộc đời em ơi.
However, very few people know that the first spring had to go through ups and downs before it officially became popular and lived on in the hearts of Vietnamese people.
Trong cái giai đoạn đó, nhiều những cái bài tráng ca, nhiều những cái bài hát mang tính thời sự, mang cái chất quần chúng tràn ngập trong cái không khí thống nhất. Giai điệu của cái bài hát mùa xuân, một cái giai điệu nó nhẹ nhàng, mượt mà và trữ tình với những cái lời ca giản dị, cho nên cái bài hát mùa xuân đầu tiên phần nào nó bị lắng đi.
Có một cái lối đi hết sức là đặc biệt của cái bài hát này. Tức là lúc khi ấy thì cô con gái của Văn Cao sang Liên Xô để học nhạc Việt Tchaikovsky, học piano. Thì cô mang cái bài hát này đi theo. Cô gửi cho nhà xuất bản âm nhạc Moscow. Thì bài hát ngay lập tức được dịch ra tiếng Nga là Peravaya Vesna. Nhưng khi trở về thì bài hát đó là ông Văn Cao mới cất vào tủ và đưa vào lãng quên. Năm 90, Hội Việt Kiều ở Pháp đặt tôi làm cái phim về Văn Cao. Thì lần đầu tiên bài hát đó được thu thanh bởi giọng hát của ca sĩ Quốc Đông. Nhưng mà cái duyên của bài hát thì nó vẫn chưa tới. Năm 95, Văn Cao ra đi rồi. Thì bài hát đó được hát lên bởi tăng ca áo trắng ở trong miền Nam. Và từ đấy là bắt đầu lan rộng. Đến khi Văn Cao mất thì người ta thấy cảm giác là có một cái gì mất mát quá lớn thì người ta mới tìm đến. Và cuối cùng 20 năm sau, bài hát mới thực sự được vang lên. Và nó thấm ngay vào dân tộc Việt Nam giống như quốc ca. Đấy, một bài thì ra đi, một bài thì trở về.
Through the first spring, late musician Van Cao showcases his profound intellect and a sincere soul. He knew how to convey the deepest meaning and the value of peace by depicting daily life with very familiar scenes. The most significant implication conveyed through the songs is the humane and well-deserved victory, a victory that brought all people in the nation together and contributed to world peace.
Tôi muốn nhắn nhủ một cái điều rằng con người luôn luôn mong một cuộc sống hòa bình, mọi người yêu thương nhau, tôn trọng nhau. Cái một giản dị thôi, rất là bình thường. Nhưng để muốn đạt được cái điều này thì dân tộc ta đã tốn rất nhiều xương máu, bỏ qua hết tất cả quá khứ để chúng ta sống với nhau nó hòa hợp. Con người với con người, cùng một dòng máu, cùng một đồng loại, cùng một đất nước. Tại sao chúng ta không bắt tay nhau để cùng kiến tạo lại một đất nước trong thanh bình, độc lập?
The magic of the unification spring 1976, together with human love, has played as the bridge to bring people together and heal the wounds caused by the war. It is the humanistic message that makes the first spring live on forever among Vietnamese people.
Vietnamese culture, country, and people have inspired many artists and their artwork, poems, and songs. For a certain Russian duo, Vietnam has drawn them to stay longer on their journey to spread the love of music and explore the world to learn more about our country. In today's On the Mic, let's meet the sisterly duo of the band Sisters First and learn about Vietnam through their eyes and listen to them cover Vietnamese songs.
Bèo giạt mây trôi trốn xa xôi, anh ơi em vẫn thấy bèo giạt mây trôi chim xa tan tiếng kinh
Vietnamese songs fluently with passionate hearts and voices. Wearing traditional Vietnamese áo dài and using modern Western instruments to cover Vietnamese traditional songs. These are the beautiful members of the Russian duo, Sisters First. Although they've only been in Vietnam for over a year, their feelings for the egg-shaped country has motivated them to learn, discover, and experience so much during their time here.
Hi Sonia and Viola of the group Sisters First. It's great having you on our show.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's really our pleasure to talk with you and sing for you.
Can you introduce a bit about yourself and your group?
Yes, well, we're Sisters First, a music band formed by us, sisters. My name is Sonia.
My name is Viola. We're both from Russia. We're Russians, so...
Yes, we're real sisters, like, and Sisters First. That's why it's called
Have
Sisters
difference
First.
5 years between us.
Well, we found Sisters First as a band in 2009.
That was Sonia's dream. Like, she told, I want so much, so I thought, okay, let's do it. And
yeah, when I was little, I would always like watch all the like big singers perform on big stage, and I was like, I want to be there, I want to do it. And then when I get a bit older, like we decided to form a band, and yeah, just like us two, like we're normally the front of the band. Sometimes other people perform with us as well, but Sisters First is me and Viola, and yeah, and we both sing, we both play music instruments, and we kind of like our roles are pretty much equal. Like Sisters First cannot exist without one of us.
So how long have you been living in Vietnam, and what made you decide to come to Vietnam?
Actually, first went to Vietnam for a little time, and then after that we wanted to see more, so we went to like South Korea, Malaysia, India, China. We traveled all around different places, maybe 1 month one country, 2 months another one, so like really like traveling, getting experience and learning different cultures and performing for people. And then last year, 2019, yeah, I was in India, and I was like thinking where to go next, and I didn't know, but then I was like, okay, I want to listen to my heart, and like I'm open to go anywhere. And I don't know why, it kind of like came to me that I should come back to Vietnam, because I remember it was very friendly, very open, very nice, and I had really good memories about it. I was like, I should come back and try more, try again, because like first time it was only first time. I wanna see it again.
It seems that you've covered quite a few Vietnamese songs. What made you decide to cover these songs?
Every time we come to every country, we like to learn local traditions, local traditional culture. We really like to, like that's why we love traveling, because we like learning about each country. And when we came to Vietnam, second time, we really wanted to kind of like understand it more, and I really felt I want to sing in Vietnamese and learn Vietnamese music, and that's why this way to understand better Vietnamese culture. Vietnamese has really a specific like tone to it and sound, and it's so beautiful and interesting, so really was like wanted to like explore it more. And then I would listen also to some pop music, some modern music, Vietnamese modern, and I really liked it. Like I was like, wow, that's really cool. So yeah, I started learning, and first my pronunciation wasn't very good, but then very quickly I got some like people and friends who was like I want to help you to how to say each word, each vowel, like big thanks for them to that.
So many people like say, yeah, I will like for free like learn you.
Yeah, I will
we
teach
want
you.
to do this, and this is so much kindness from people, you know.
Yeah, we're so thankful because they really like spend their time to like explain.
Apart from singing and covering songs, the two sisters are also multi-skilled artists who can play many roles. Sonia First is a singer, songwriter, mandolinist, guitarist, pianist, model, artist, and actress. While her younger sister, Viola First, is also a singer-songwriter, violinist, model, actress, and blogger. Before coming to Vietnam, Sonia and Viola have been traveling around many countries to pursue their passion for arts.
As I can see, you're very talented artists. You're modeling, singers, and songwriters. Tell us, how did you get involved into these arts?
We just do what we love. Like Viola always wanted to be a model since childhood, and kind of she started that. And then I was like, I supported her in that and started doing it as well. And I wanted to be a singer since childhood.
We live in our dreams right
Yeah.
So Sonia and Viola, you write your own songs as well, right? So are they normally in English, Vietnamese, or Russian?
Mostly in English. Viola writes many poems in Russian, but this part is still developing. Maybe later in life we'll translate it to music. But
I mean, it's not songs.
Right now it's just poems in Russian that Viola writes, but maybe in the future we'll put music on it as well.
One special aspect of Sonia and Viola is their curious approach to life. The two sisters love blending in the local cultures by trying different traditional foods, meeting locals, and trying new experiences such as volunteering or busking in Hon Lake. Their lives are always colorful, full of experiences and memorable activities. They share this with the world, their fans and family, through a YouTube channel called Sonia with Love.
So why did you decide to have your own YouTube channel, given that you are so busy with your current work?
Actually, Viola was first who said you should have a YouTube blog. Yeah, you said, she even doesn't remember. And I only started it when? 2 years ago. I started in January 2018, and I wish I would started it earlier because I had so much stuff happening before that. But then I started it when I was in Saigon. Viola suggested to me, but I was kind of like not sure, and then I was like, yeah, I want to do it. And because the reason for it, because I wanted to like kind of document what's happening to us, because I saw like so many things happening, and it all gets forgotten, you know, like, and I wanted to remember each moment, and because our life is so full and unique and unpredictable. And even now, like looking maybe some videos like 2 years ago, it's like you go, wow, remember we did that, and without video you completely forget it. And that's how like I decided to do it. And then the more I would do it, when you work by doing what you love, suddenly it doesn't feel like work anymore, and you feel like you don't work at all. You're just enjoying your life and doing what you like singing.
So thank you so much, Sonia and Viola, for joining our show.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Tell me all about his name, but it's difficult to say. It was me the day I was born. Want to know about the stories of the empire of my same army. What you dare to say? All I know of you is all the sides of war. It filled my cupola, the helicopters roar. One day I'll just show the sign. One day I'll finally know your soul. One day I'll come to you to say hello, Vietnam.
Thừa Thiên Huế is home to various craft villages, which have contributed to forming diverse culture in Huế. In the following, let's follow our guest and meet with an artisan who has contributed to reviving the craft of making paper lotus flower, and how he's helping people from all over the world to learn about the Vietnamese culture via this special craft.
Can Tien Village lies on the outskirts of Hue City. It's famous for the tradition of paper flowers craftsmanship handed down from one generation to the next for more than 300 years. Liên Hoa Tan Tien Viên, aka the Zen Lotus Garden, is our destination today. It belongs to a renowned artisan who successfully revived the art of making paper lotus flowers that was lost about 60 years ago.
Chào bác. Cho anh tên Bảo và bác tên là Huy phải không?
Đúng rồi. Rất là vui được đón bạn ở đây để tìm hiểu về làng nghề truyền thống hoa giấy Thanh Tiên. Và chắc được mời bạn sẽ được trải nghiệm để làm ra một hoa sen như thế này.
Tuyệt vời quá.
Như bạn thấy đây.
I am so excited to be able to meet him today. But even before I could learn anything from him about the craft, he challenged me with a real tricky venture.
Bạn có nghĩ là mình có thể dùng tay để xếp ra một cái hoa như được không?
Yeah, tôi nghĩ mà sẽ rất khó lắm nhưng có tài tử. Có tài tử lắm. Ít. Vì chưa biết lắm, không có kinh nghiệm lắm nữa.
Không thể dùng tay để xếp, mà phải có một dụng cụ để tạo nếp.
Okay.
Và trước mặt bạn đấy, đấy là cái dụng cụ để tạo nếp.
Nhưng mà rất thú vị.
Bạn thấy làm như thế này công phu không?
Công phu. Và kinh nghiệm.
Đòi hỏi cái người là làm nghề thủ công này phải có cần cù, nhẫn nại và tĩnh tâm. Cái tĩnh tâm quan trọng. Khi làm một cái hoa thì đặt hết cái tâm vào đây, thì cái hoa nó mới đẹp. Và bây giờ mời bạn đọc. Đọc xuống. Bạn đọc rất đẹp.
Artisan Tan Van Huy's initiative to make paper lotuses, as we see them now, was first reintroduced in 2008. His professional color dyeing method is the key to the liveliness of this craft.
Hoa sen ngày xưa nó không có màu và nó bằng giấy polymer rất là mỏng. Đó là những yếu tố mà làm cho hoa sen bị mai một. Thì sau khi phục hồi, tôi phải tạo dáng lại, đưa màu sắc vào, tìm cái thân hoa để trước đây nó không có thân hoa. Do vậy là tôi phải làm rất là nhiều và suốt trong quá trình trên 10 năm. Thì bây giờ hoa sen giấy đã được ưa chuộng trong và ngoài nước.
Today, Artisan Tan Van Huy welcomed a group of Italian tourists coming to his house by boat. The tranquil vibe of Uncle Hui's house, including the Zen Lotus Garden, has created a very ideal atmosphere for any tourist to enjoy exploring this craft. Many foreign visitors from all around the world, like the Capaccioni family here, have had real hands-on experience of how to make paper lotuses at this place.
Was a beautiful place and was an experience to making the flower with the artist. I mean, because it's something that you are not in a position different from what you are seeing, but you live with him the experience. It's completely different from the other things that we live in Asia, where you are a tourist and there is a barrier in what we are seeing. You are living with him.
Muốn bảo tồn và phát triển làng nghề thì tôi phải làm thế nào để kết nối với du lịch với cái lòng hiếu khách của người Huế, của người Việt Nam nói chung và của gia đình tôi nói riêng. Thì khách đến đây mình xem những người thân, những người bạn. Có nhiều người ở nửa vòng trái đất và họ đã đăng ký cái điểm như thế này trước đây cả tháng rồi. Bởi vậy cái sức lan tỏa cái du lịch thì nó cũng lan tỏa đến cho làng nghề, nó quảng bá cho làng nghề.
Artisan Tan Van Huy has come up with various kinds of paper lotuses, including lotus buds and lotus lanterns in different sizes, for both worshipping and decoration. Since being exhibited for the first time at the Hui Festival in 2008, Tan Tien's flowers have now found solid markets around the country. In fact, they're now exported to many countries worldwide. As for myself, I've got something beautiful to keep forever.
And that is the end of our program. If you'd like to provide feedback or comment on anything here on Culture Mosaic, please feel free to write us at vtvinternational@vtv.vn. You can also log on to vtv4.vtv.vn or youtube.com/vtv4go for more of our program. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode of Culture Mosaic. Goodbye for now.